We've just received updated map information from Unlimited.
Okay, what's that? What's the update say?
This version shows the coordinates for the latest pilgrim sightings over the past few months. According to this, we can expect to encounter the pilgrims here, commonly known as the Mage's Zone. Despite it being located in the north where all the particles are low, the concentration in this area averages 100%.
Averages 100%.
Wasn't possible with Snow White.
Even short-range communications are probably jammed.
Hmm.
An area completely sealed off from all radio waves. It's perfect! If communications are jammed, then we won't be able to report in. We can go on a rampage and get off scot-free!
Jekyll is...
right, Captain?
Jekyll's wild.
That's in the Ark. This is the surface.
That's right. Use your head.
Still...
Why don't you ask your new owner?
Never.
What the hell was Siwon thinking? The Exotic Squad, comprised entirely of Outer Rim residents who were turned into Nikkes after committing first-degree crimes. There are even rumors that their leader, Crow, was the former head of Heavenly Ascension. What's Siwon doing sending in this sorry lot of support troops? I'm more worried about them sticking a knife in my back than any Rapture.
Come on, don't be like that. Sure, we're no angels, but just give us a chance to redeem ourselves. You see this choker on my neck? It's a remote bomb. All three of us are wearing one.
Oh wow.
Siwon has her finger on the button. However, if we bring her this vast, whatever it is, she'll take off these chokers. You know, in exchange for us helping out the Ark and whatnot.
Yes, absolutely! So we mean business. We'll help you get rid of all these Raptures, or whatever you call them.
Look, we'll trust you for now, but any funny business and you guys will have to deal with me. Bang! Boom!
How exciting! I'm in heaven. I'm blasting away and there's not an ACPU in sight.
Wow! I just realized, is this just Harley Quinn but cute anime waifu edition? Like, damn! Boom!
Disgusting! Why is it squirming?
Damn!
Enough. They're already dead. You're just wasting bullets at this point.
True.
Oh, really? Sorry about that. Just one more. This punk ruined my toenails.
This is complete anarchy.
Do you think we should just head back to the Ark? These people are criminals. Or worse, terrorists.
Hey, that word can mean different things to different people.
What?
In the old days, terrorists referred to independent freedom fighters in third world countries. Now it's used to refer to outlaws who fight for human rights. Those who must resort to violence in order to reclaim what's been taken from them. Calling those people terrorists is something only those in power would do.
I will keep quiet here.
Whatever. You were just trying to rationalize the act of massacring innocent people.
Innocent? Who are you talking about?
The citizens of the Ark who you attacked.
The people who have converted women and children into soldiers and thrown them onto the battlefield teeming with Raptures? All while they sit back living the high life without a care in the world. They're innocent. That's a very interesting interpretation of the word innocent.
Anise, don't listen to them. It's like you said, they're just murderers trying to defend their own heinous crimes.
Yes, Anis? Is what Crow said bothering you?
I can't say it's not. I know I shouldn't care what a terrorist like her has to say, but... I can't stop thinking about it. You know what bothers me the most? Everything that she said was true. While we're up here putting our lives on the line, everyone down there is going to school, watching TV, going on dates.
While she sometimes has a sharp tongue and she's mean to us and she's mean to other characters, she also recognizes that certain things are not right. So I'm not surprised that she of all people is really struggling with what they said. What Crow said.
Living the life I want to live.
Oh no.
Was like them at one point.
Things will go back to the way they were. What? Why would I say that? No. Alright, things will go back to the way they were.
Huh? What do you mean? You got a time machine or something?
No, but I'll do everything I can to make sure you're all treated like human beings.
Hold up, Commander. Let's not go overboard. You know what the central government thinks of Nikke rights activists, don't you?
They consider them guilty of sedition.
So, you're well aware.
Yes, yes.
In the Ark, believing that a Nikke is the same as a human is illegal. So, as Crow said, violence is the only recourse. But I don't want you to end up in danger because of us. Never. Above all, I feel like this is some form of karma. There was a time when I lived as a human, enjoying a peaceful life. Back then, whenever a Nikke was sent up to the surface while I stayed underground, I never gave it a second thought. I never cared about them. So, this is my punishment.
Damn. The world is unfair and it's painful, huh?
We've got a problem.
Oh, what's the problem?
There are frozen sheets of ice between the streets.
What streets? Okay.
Can't we just walk across?
Yeah, I mean, Nikkes are very heavy, so ice won't hold their weight. No!
You tell me. Listen carefully. Nikke's bodies are incredibly heavy, so when you step on ice, you're in for an ice bath.
Yes.
Why? Why are you telling me that now? Wow. I've never seen a Nikke chattering their teeth like that.
Sure, I'll put my jacket on Jackal.
Are you giving me this because I'm
Sure.
Commander, you're really unique. Nobody has ever done this for me.
Oh my god, the voice acting is killing me. It's killing me. It's so hilarious. It's so cute.
Don't let it get to your head, Jackal. They are just softening you up. When the time comes, they won't hesitate to use you as cannon fodder. Then after the fact, they'll shower you with compliments and pretend they care. Haven't you ever interacted with a human before?
You've been burnt before, and now you're taking it out on the commander.
She complains when we're mean, then complains when we're nice. If that's the case, we might as well be mean all the time. After all, we can't win either way.
Anis, that's not how we do things here, Anis. Two wrongs don't make a right. Just because she has no faith that we are genuinely being nice doesn't mean that we have to treat her badly. If we did that, then there will only be conflict.
And what about all of you? How can you go through life being so gullible? This rookie commander shows everyone the slightest bit of affection, and you seem to think you're colleagues.
We are colleagues.
You say that now, when you're on the battlefield and in the thick of it all. But what do you think will happen when we go back to the Ark? Some of us will be discarded and become lumps of scrap metal. Others will be lionized as they stand on the shoulders of those who have been sent to the scrapyard. If that's what you call a colleague, then the Commander-in-Chief of the Ark and I are very good colleagues.
Master, should I take back the jacket?
Neon, no, leave it, Neon. Poor Jackal, look at Jackal. Alright, let's go. Just gotta take it slow. Nice and slow. Oh! Neon leaps up in the air.
Nothing there.
Gotcha.
You're gonna get yours. Especially for how you treated Master a moment ago.
I look forward to it.
Just gotta take it slow. Nice and slow.
Attack! Ouch! You blocked with your gun? You coward!
To a villain, cowardice is a virtue.
Just you wait. You're gonna pay big time.
You know what's the funniest part about that? If you remember the way that Crow holds her weapons, then she has one gun here and one gun here. So she has one gun protecting her shin and one gun holding it high, and then she goes. Oh, sorry, it goes. Right. That's why it made me laugh, because it made me realize, oh yeah, Crow does stand like that.
For a hero, never giving up is a virtue.
Never give
We'll
up.
pause around here somewhere?
Wait, everyone stay still.
Oh shit, serious
You
time.
feel something vibrating underneath us?
Vibrations? Oh no!
I think there's something moving underneath the ice.
I'm picking up high-class energy reactions.
Raptures?
It seems like it.
Wow, how observant of you.
Thanks?
Can it? They're coming. Engaging.
Engage. Jackal's kind of cute.
Is it over?
We try not to say that after a battle, Jackal.
Huh? What does that mean?
Like, once you say that,
Commander!
there's 100% chance that just as someone pushes me down into the snow, a searing hot beam whizzes by.
I can't keep doing this.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. An arthritic collector would be better at avoiding beams than you. Can't you do anything besides depend on Nikkes?
Did Crow save us? I look after their mental health. Actually, I look after their mental health.
Wrong. From what I've seen, this is what you're worst at. You're nothing but a government lackey. You keep an eye on Nikkes to make sure they don't do anything that goes against human interests.
Damn.
So if you're a government watchdog, then start acting like one. Don't try and pretend to care about us.
How can you say that?
Anise, we need to deal with all the Raptures that are hiding. Save the arguments for later.
But she's out of line!
Anise. It's okay, I'll kick her ass later. Don't let me hold you back. You can kick her ass now if you want to.
Oh, that's rich. Your best line yet.
Roger.
Crow's all like meh, 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 meh. Meh, 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 meh. Meh, 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 meh. You know, there are certain types of people in the world, right? The type of people that realize that they are faced with a challenge and then they rise up to the challenge, right? And then there's the other type of person that is just like, Let's go.
We've eliminated all the units hiding beneath the ice.
Good job. Good job. Roppy stands beside me, silent.
Commander, just forget about what Crow said earlier. Outlaws are always like that.
It's
They've
okay,
been dealt a
Roppy.
bad hand from birth, so they want to drag everyone else down with them. They take advantage of other people's weaknesses every chance they get, both physically and verbally.
It's okay, Robbie. I actually understand where she comes from. Or rather, where she's coming from. And to be fair, it's like water off a duck. I'm a duck. I go quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. And then the water just falls off, baby. But Crow also has a point. When we're up on the surface, all I ever do is get rescued by you guys constantly. What? What is this? Commander, she got into your head after one day?
That's because this place is our battlefield. Your battlefield is down below. Down in the Ark. That den of thieves where defamation runs rampant. I know how hard you try and protect us down there. Not only that.
RCRC says down in your pants in the chat. Brother, did you think I was not gonna see that? Did you think I was not gonna see you say down in your pants? I am very proud of you. I want you to know that, RCRC. You are truly a man of culture. Let's go. Things will go back to the way they were.
Huh? What do you mean?
What do I mean?
You got a time machine or something?
No, but I'll do everything I can to make sure you are all treated like human beings.
You even said that. I don't think you can care about us any more than that. So don't let what that outlaw says get you down. Stay strong. Be true to yourself.
That's right, Master. I'll follow you wherever you go.
Thank you. I love all of you.
We're only saying what's true.
I want you to see it. I'm referring to you, that's why. Oh, down in my pants? Don't mind if I do. Hey, who am I to deny the happiness of two consenting adults? Let's go.
No one will get
9k deficit, let's go.
Perfect. For me?
What's for you?
We just got a signal.
It's about time.
Texts are pouring in. Let's start with the top text. It's not connecting. What happened? What's going on with the communications? Alpha particle concentration is high. Low, whatever. How's the search going? Turned up any Vapals yet? Nope. What? We've only been on the surface for a few days. Asking Ingrid for a favor, assigning you an extra patrol unit. After all that help, this is all you have to show for it? Shut the fuck up, Suen. We lost communication again.
Hey, darling. What are you looking at over there?
Nothing,
Can I have a
Viber.
peek?
Nope, I'm gonna turn off the phone screen. Viber takes her hand and presses the power button. Her nails are exquisitely manicured.
Let's see. Oh, it's a text from Suen. And she was talking about us. How outrageous.
You're the patrol unit?
Of course, the patrol unit of the Outer Rim. Sure, it's not as formal as anything the scouts do, but we still go on daily patrols to try and make sense of the mayhem around us.
What does she mean by asking Ingrid for a favor?
Not sure. That's above my pay grade, as they say.
Viper stares at me. All of a sudden she smiles.
Anywho, we're almost at the finish line. We can meet the legendary pilgrim. So what do you think? Will Snow White take a shine to us?
I'm not sure. It's hard to say.
Nothing wrong with a little white lie, you know. Well, all we can do is trust you, my darling. Our lives are in your hands, at least for now.
Chat, Viper's voice is so nice.
Like it.
We've arrived at the destination. We should run into the pilgrim here.
Snow
Northeast
White.
of us, there's an area about 3 square kilometers known as the Land of the Mage.
Snow White.
It's an abandoned village. As you can see, it's been infested by Raptures.
Are you certain Snow White was here?
Adjusting for error, we've got a 3-hour window. She could have left 3 hours ago.
Or
she could arrive in 3 hours.
got it. So a 6-hour window is what you're saying? Let's start the search.
Understood. We'll divide the area by its streets. We'll search the east side, Zone A. Exotic will take the west side, Zone B.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that you know the will take the east side, Zone A. I'm shocked at that. And the reason why I'm shocked at that is Nikke earned $20 million last month. And we're still dealing with this shit? Come on, shift up, fix it. Soon after, Zone B.
Captain, proceed to the coordinates I've sent you. I found something you may get a kick out of.
Are pretty far from us. Very well.
What's
My
going
God.
on? What's going on?
Wow! The whole floor is covered in parts! Check out all these emergency rations! But they're all empty. What's going on?
What is going
Pilgrims
on?
have been here. I heard that they modify their weapons using Rapture parts. Looks like the stories were true.
What?
They may be resourceful, but that doesn't make them one of us. As for me, I think we'll get more use out of what's on that table.
Is that a map of the neighborhood?
Yes. I think this was a spot they planned to come back to, so they left it behind. They even marked the next destination.
You made a useful discovery for once. Good job, Viper.
For once. I'm always useful.
This map is just what we need. We can have a lot of fun with this.
For
Alright.
example,
Oh, I don't know. Like punishing a certain goody two-shoes commander.
that could be arranged. I happen to have some information from a reliable source. Under these coordinates, there lies a slumbering beast of tremendous size. But isn't it dangerous flying by the seat of our pants like this? We were originally just going to kill some time up here.
That's your problem, Viper. You're clever and quite resourceful. But you're too cautious. You're incapable of any impromptu decisions. You'll never make it into the history books by acting that way.
Thanks for the advice.
What's going on? What are they trying to
Believe in
do?
your king. Commander, look at this!
Oh no, Jackal is being sent to confuse us. Or to trick
We
us.
found traces of the pilgrims! Looks like they're the winners.
Let's go.
Wow, look at all this food that's been thrown out.
They were probably using these to assemble weapon parts. This is Snow White's camp, no doubt about it.
Look on top of the bed. Dust-ridden bed. I don't think Snow White slept here. Look on top of the table.
There's a check mark on the lighthouse. What do you think that means?
It could be a resource of some kind. Or it could be signifying Nikkes that need to be rescued. Worst case scenario, It could be a trap.
Even if that's the case, it would be set up by the Raptures. There's no way a Rapture squeezed into this tight space, checked off the lighthouse on the map, and left. Unless we're being misled.
As well as Annie's and Rapi's eyes, what? Move towards Crow, she points to the choker on her neck.
Calm down. Why would we do something like that? If I turned on you guys, my head would pop like a balloon.
Have you forgotten? The average alpha particle level here is 100%. Forget about Sewin activating those collars. We can't even send a distress signal.
Well, any evidence to back up these claims of yours?
Call it intuition. You've had nothing but bad things to say about us since this operation began. Didn't you just happen to find this place first? You had plenty of time to tamper with the map before calling us over.
I should kill you for that.
Give me your best shot.
Ah, there it is. The oh-so-holy humans once again reveal their prejudice against the outlaws. If we belonged to a regular unit like the Scouts, you wouldn't have doubted us for an instant.
Every single time she's getting called out, she's like, "Oh yeah, look at this discrimination. Oh, I do bad thing, but it's not a bad thing because I do it for good reasons. Good for who? Good for me, that's who." Oh, shut up. It's not because you're an outlaw.
What is it then?
It's because you're a bitch.
So you're saying we set up a trap to screw you over?
Yes.
You're mistaken. I don't have it out for you. I'm just disgusted by everything in the Ark. Placing a few bare bones traps here won't do anything to the Ark itself. Not nearly as much as I'd like.
Spoken like a true villain.
No. To be honest, putting a bare bones trap here is the most effective thing you can do. You look at this leg here. That's the legendary leg. Look at me. I'm Commander JD. Look at my crew. We are the special commandos. We are literally the most powerful commando in the Ark. And your simple tricks will not trick us.
Now I definitely don't trust them.
Anis, go on.
But they're outlaws?
No, go on.
Terrorists? Or are terrorists? Stick any label you'd like on us, and we'll be more than happy to oblige you.
Let's trust them for now.
I can't believe it. Brings a tear to my eye.
You're the first human to ever trust us.
Jackal, shut your mouth.
In that case, our next destination is the lighthouse. It would be nice to move out right away, but visibility is poor right now. I suggest we camp for the night.
Alright.
Yes, Commander. We'll clear out a space nearby while Exotic sets up the decoys.
Rapi, after all of these things that have happened with the Exotic squad, I'm kind of scared. Can you hunk me to sleep tonight?
No problem.
Soon after, inside an empty house and an abandoned village. Crow stares at her cell phone screen. What you looking at?
There was recent information about the VOP house we're looking for. You want to see?
The video is paused. The title is Catastrophe at Missilis, Crisis Averted, featuring Vapal's Matisse corruption.
It starts off praising Missilis. Then, once this John guy comes up and starts running his mouth, they do a complete 180. Do you know about Nymph?
No, I don't. Raises her hand and points at
It's
her
a
temple.
nanomachine the humans put inside us. It gives
Wow.
them complete control over our memories.
Really?
From what I hear, Nymph is what is affected by Rapture code during corruption. And the so-called Vop House rids Nikkes of corruption by destroying their Nymph. It's here that John poses the question. By using Vop House to dissolve the Nymph, Nikkes will become free from human control.
Yes.
But will they continue to be loyal to humans? In fact, they may act vindictive to the humans who have exploited them. An attempt to blow up the Ark using Rapture weaponry.
Sure. But don't forget, if you don't have Nymph, you cannot reset your mind. That means if you get shot at and then your head falls off, you cannot wipe your memory and then restart again. Losing Nymph is essentially losing the superpower that allows you to become immortal. Yep.
Interesting story, huh?
Sure. It's a sad story.
A dull answer. Just as I expected. Anyway, this is John. He's been spreading similar conspiracy theories amongst quite a few communities. Apparently, he has photos and research reports to back up his claims. Only Enoch knows the real truth. But it seems people are buying into John's claims.
You know that Enoch and I talk all the time, right? Sometimes I go over and I ask her like, hey, wanna have some tea? And Enoch's like, I'm an AI, I don't really drink tea, but if you have some small bites, I'll have some. And then we laugh together. Bites. What a pun, Enoch. I didn't know AI is funny. Yes. Yes, we are. You know? So, hey, Crow, if you don't know anything, feel free to ask me. I can help you.
Prediction. By the time you find Vop House and go back to the Ark, you won't receive a hero's welcome.
Sure.
Instead, they will try to destroy the Vop House you worked so hard to find. Knowing that will happen, will you still continue your search?
Of course.
Very well. I can see what type of human you are now.
Hey, if you're free, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video, leave a comment in the comment section below, because I stream every single day and I need your support, without which we are no.
There's a steep slope ahead of us. I recommend a detour.
Huh? Why? It's all covered in snow anyway. Can't we just slide down? You don't have a clue, do you? What happens if we're halfway down the slope and run into an avalanche? Not only will Master be down for the count, but we'll all be separated and the operation will be delayed for several days at least. Meanwhile, Snow White will move on to the next location.
True.
Is that right? I didn't know. Any Nikke with common sense would know this.
So how come you know it?
Holy shit, Anis is savage. Let's find an easier path.
This is starting to turn into a real slog. Hey, we might as well keep each other company.
Understood?
I actually had a few more things to ask you from our conversation yesterday. How do you think Nikkes who regain their free will through Vop House will react?
I think they wouldn't be much different from how they are now. I legitimately think in real life, if this exists, they won't change their lifestyles much.
Are you sure about that? I suppose even if Nikkes regain free will, all that brainwashing they've been subjected to won't just go away. Not all the information humans have beat into them through Nymph, but also the social pressure and expectations of what a Nikke should be. We have human brains, yet we're deliberately given different names to distinguish us from humans. It makes us regard ourselves as submissive and lower than humans.
Perhaps.
Just removing the nymph alone can't completely liberate the Nikkes. Only by their own power can they break the chains that bind them.
Not only that, not everybody wants free will. If you think about it, obviously there are the people, there are gonna be Nikkes that once they regain free will, they'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna do what I wanna do. Normally I'm just a normal R level Nikke, mass produced Nikke, but right now I'm gonna gain my individuality. There's definitely gonna be this kind of people, this kind of Nikke, but there are also gonna be the people who enjoy their position within society and are happy with that current position. Every Nikke is different.
That's what I think.
Sure, I agree. I just want to be helpful along the way.
You are really unique, just like Jackal said. When I'm talking to you, I don't feel any urge to kill you. That's quite unusual considering that you are human.
Is that a compliment?
More or less. If only I'd met a human like you a little earlier. I might have been a force for good, just like those Nikkes in...
You can still change if you want to.
No, I don't think so.
Alright.
The time when I could see hope in this pathetic world has long since passed.
Now that we have finally hit late enough in the campaign, in the chapter, we can use the borrowed Nikkes. Marciana, help us out. Easy.
Drop down with those who would threaten you.
Alright, finish it off. Easy.
Drop time for class to begin.
Right here, put it down, baby. Put it down. Even without crown, we pull through. Let's go. Let's go. Ah. Okay, we have no more users of Marciana. Thank you very much. Litter popping in.
You didn't come out right. What was that flash?
What was that flash?
Over there, at 2 o'clock. Now it's gone.
Did you see a ghost or something?
What kind of flash was it?
There, it flashed again.
Almost like a light that's spinning. Maybe it's the lighthouse?
Let's go closer and check it out.
Yes, Commander.
The only reason we managed to get here is number 1, the rental system. Number 2, the collectible items system. Without which we couldn't have reached here.
Coming.
Alright, we're gonna change this to Alice.
Do enjoy being with you.
And then we're gonna change this to volume.
Let's get this party started.
Let me see what the other people are playing. Most of the other people that are doing that chapter 16 are around level 200. Is this real? Okay, no. If we sort it in reverse, if we sort it in the reverse power level, most people who are here are level 140. Like, the lowest recommended clear is 51,000 power attack, combat power. Level 140 Dorothy. So as far as really pushing the game, even though we are underpowered, I think we are doing a pretty good job, chat. And here we go.
You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
Here we go.
Approaching the lighthouse.
Let's go, Rappi.
Nothing but snow.
Everybody stay on
I'm
guard.
getting a bad feeling about this.
Why? This would all be perfect for a dramatic confrontation with the pilgrims.
No, what I'm saying is, We're completely out in the open. If we
True.
get attacked, we'll be at a disadvantage. What? Was it something I said?
No, it's just... everything is so serene here.
No. This is a game to them. Like hide and seek. And they're about to find us. They're right beneath the snow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at the smile that Crow has on her face now. What the f... Damn, that is creepy.
Avalanche?
No, Raptures.
Oh no.
Carriers. One seems to be a tyrant class or higher.
Got it.
Another surprise attack? This is why we need an operator.
Support wasn't available since this was a secret operation.
Still.
And communications are blocked.
Still.
FF formation. Everyone move to their positions. Exotic. We'll provide
And
backup
counter.
from the rear.
No?
We don't
Okay.
have any experience in engaging a tyrant class. Is that okay?
Yep.
Do you trust us?
Why are you talking about trust right now? Calm down. What?
We'll show you your trust wasn't misplaced.
Let's go,
do
Crow.
this thing.
And
The
counter.
outlaw way.
Roger.
Alright, let's go. Nidio asked, this used to be the final chapter, right? I think so. I think so. Alright, let's go.
Down with those who attack.
Bang, 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 bang. Feel the power of Alice slamming into your core. Bang, 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 bang. You're already dead. Omae wa mou shinderu. That's the power of Alice, baby.
Perfect performance.
Let's go.
All clear.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm a huge Alice simp when it comes to DPS and gameplay. Alright, let's go.
Status report.
Damage rate 51.8%. Concentrated in the lower body. I don't want to make excuses, but snipers kept coming at us from behind.
Same here. I nearly took one to the head, but thankfully it missed me. Damage rate is 62.77%.
Damn.
Exotic was so gung-ho about having our backs. What were they doing?
They got caught up in an explosion during the fight. I saw them falling towards the lighthouse. After that, I'm not sure. I don't know if they've sustained heavy damage, or if they had second thoughts.
I'll look for them.
Commander, wait! It's dangerous going alone. Wait until one of us is in better condition.
They might have been badly hurt. I'll check on their status and report back.
I can't do it.
Who's that? The moment I turn to face the voice, a flashbang explodes in front of my face. My eyes!
Sick 'em, Jackal. Make it so they're inoperable.
You got it!
Wait. Is she trying to take out only the counters?
Exotic! What are you doing?
Viper, secure the hostages.
Yes, ma'am.
Viper presses a gun against my temple.
Stay right there, darling.
Have you been corrupted?
They're using me as the hostage because a Nikke is always supposed to protect the commander of the crew. That is smart.
No. You're the ones who have been corrupted. Not by Raptures, but by human hands.
I don't know what the hell you're on about, and I don't want to know. Once word of this gets out, you're all headed straight for the scrapyard. You realize that, don't you?
Oh, we know. We know very well. But even with that risk, we decided it would be good to kill your commander.
Crow, but why?
An ordinary commander would never turn their backs to us. Even if we're mixed together with a regular squad. No one would ever risk their life coming up to the Rapture-infested surface.
Are you saying that you are worried that I bring peace to the Ark? Peace between the Nikkes and the humans? And because of that, you cannot let me live? Because without that, there will be no conflict between Nikkes and humans, and therefore you have no purpose? Are you serious, Crow?
Just a search for a cure for corruption. Not for Nikkes who are so expendable. But you're different. At first, we thought you were just a charlatan, but it wasn't even that.
Crow slowly crouches. Crow slowly crouches in front of me and smiles. It's impossible to tell what lies behind that smile.
You're special.
And?
A great leader like you only comes around once in a century.
And?
But having someone like you around throws a wrench into my plans. Nikkes and humans, outlaws and the sovereigns, the weak and the strong. Two extremes that can never coexist, like oil and water.
So basically, yes, you're too worried that I bring peace between Nikkes and humans, and therefore you're like, okay, let's get rid of him so that there can be continued conflict, and therefore I can allow the Nikkes to rise up. So it's all about your own ego, it's not really about bringing happiness to Nikkes, huh?
By sowing dissension amongst their ranks, I will make the Ark destroy itself from the inside. But someone like you may end up giving them other ideas. I can't have that. So I'm afraid you have to go. You and your code of honor.
Oh my god.
You idiot. Nikkes can't.
Oh my god, if you're gonna kill me, just kill me. You don't have to keep yapping. Stop yapping. Like, if you really think you've defeated me, just put a bullet in me. Let's get it over and done with. You don't have to waterboard me with, oh my god.
Kill a human?
I wouldn't be so sure. Yes, I've been implanted with Nymph, just like all of you. But unfortunately, my hatred for the world is stronger than all the brainwashing.
Why are you talking about killing me instead of killing me?
And that's what makes me able to do this.
Crow's bullet bounces off the iron plate that Jackal placed on the snow and goes straight through my body.
Farewell.
What? I cannot shoot you, but I can shoot that metal plate in the snow that is coincidentally put at an angle. Nah, that's quite cool. That's quite cool, I like that.
Time to go to heaven. You deserve it.
Interception EX unlocked, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, guys. Meanwhile, at the Ark. What's happening at the Ark?
According to a netizen personally identifying themselves as a former researcher at Missilus. Nikkes who have had their nymph removed are no longer under human control.
Sure.
Once these memory control devices are removed, Nikkes are said to have their own free will. That begs the question. Will a member of Matisse who can think for themselves continue to serve humans as they have before? Will they not be prone to voicing their grievances? Say, for example, "Finally, I'm free! I'm sick of risking my neck up on the surface for these humans."
Bro, what the fuck? Just say it without using a falsetto, come on.
People freak out if we become corrupted, and they freak out if we're cured of it. I don't know what they want us to do.
I'm not sure. Why are people so terrified of us having free will? All we want to do is stand up for the weak, fight against evil, and bring justice upon this land. Why can't they see that?
That's probably just you.
Agree.
That's also a thing that a lot of like social media people face. A problem that a lot of social media people face, which is like I do A, and then the viewers are angry about it. So I change my behavior and I do B, and then the viewers are still angry about it. But what they fail to realize is that the people who are angry when you do A and the people who are angry when you do B are different groups of people. You know, there are people that want you to be like to say a certain thing and make them happy, and then there's the other group of people that want you to say the other thing that makes them happy. Sometimes it's like that. And of course the media, the news is here going like, oh no, what if they got free will? Bruh.
Not
Poor
that
Matisse.
I want to bring harm to humanity, mind you.
Yeah,
All I yearn for is to get my hands on research material.
sure,
I could care less whether humans are in the picture.
sure.
For me, reclaiming the surface is secondary.
Ooh.
So long as I've got something to tear down, I'm happy.
Ooh.
It is very probable that once Nikkes can think for themselves, they will display a strong aversion to humans. As anxiety grows amongst the citizens and they begin to speak out against Missilus, the company still has not issued any official statement. In fact, they seem to be concealing any relevant information.
That's enough. It doesn't matter what happens. There's nothing we can do about it.
Oh boy. Missilus, let's go. Yes. Suen hit Mihara and Uni.
Why? A few days ago, they were praising Missilus to the heavens. Now they're changing your tune just because some attention whore spread a few rumors?
Technically speaking, it wasn't rumors. Nothing John Doe said was a lie.
Orion.
Shut up. If I say it was rumors, it was rumors.
Damn.
Now then, have you found out John Doe's identity?
No, not yet.
They were a former researcher at our company.
How
How
many
hard could it
form?
be?
Yeah.
Well, it's just that John Doe's IP is distributed over a wide area. It couldn't possibly be a single person. None of the addresses match up to any former Missilus researchers either.
And that is supposed to mean something?
So is he using a VPN? Is this game an ad for NordVPN? Or are there many people using the name John Doe? Is this anonymous?
It does, very much so. Almost all retired researchers wind down the rest of their days in luxury on Royal Road. However, John Doe's IP all can be traced back to the Outer Rim.
What? The Outer Rim? Something smells fishy here. Bring Exotic over here this instant! They run the Outer Rim. If anyone knows anything, it'll be them.
Yeah. They are not within range of radio waves.
What do you mean?
Communications are far from ideal in the Outer Rim. It's fairly common.
I don't need excuses. Track their recognition chips.
Yeah.
Tap.
External GPS located. They are on the surface.
What are they doing up there?
Did Suen not send Exotic to go with us?
Nikkes can't go to the surface unless it's part of an operation. They are the only command in operation right now. Perhaps they've lumped themselves in with the commander. Then what have the scouts been doing all this time? I made it very clear to report any unusual activities.
To date, we have received 0 reports from them. We've
From
attempted
the
to get in
scouts?
contact with them, but communications seem to be down.
Anyhow,
Oh no!
whenever we get involved with those damn rust buckets, nothing goes smoothly.
What the fuck, Suen? Why is she just hitting Uni? What?
Uni, are you okay? You and I are different. I know your interests lie elsewhere. How about you go and conduct some maintenance?
Maintenance at a time like this? You've got some nerve.
I apologize. I do not recall maintenance being forbidden.
Ha. That's right. It's been a while since your memory was wiped. This is why I'm doing everything I can to preserve Matisse's memories. I don't want them becoming dimwits like her. The least you could do is outsmart that rust bucket Rapine? Whatever her name is.
But Uni...
I'm okay, Mihara. Everything is okay.
Poor Uni and Mihara. Alright, so we start moving towards the outer rim. Got it.
Ta-da! Nice job! We've really got Suen fuming now. We've even taken care of Wonder Boy. Bit of a waste, though. Anyway, we've created a perfect alibi for John Doe. It's all going perfectly!
Exactly. Heavenly Ascension played the John Doe role with aplomb. Quite the thespians they are. Thanks to them, people have become more and more suspicious of Mesilis.
It's all about to set off!
Wait, who's Heavenly Ascension? Heavenly Ascension Nikke. Heavenly Ascension. Oh, it looks like I'm not supposed to know who Heavenly Ascension is yet.
All we've got to do is light the fuse.
Alright.
And kaboom! Let the fireworks begin! Sayonara, Ark!
Sayonara? Hey, does the language Japanese exist in the world of Nikke? This first few times they mention it. They've mentioned it a few times other than this as well. I think it was in like some of the Bond stories or something like that. I don't remember quite well. But I've heard the name Heavenly Ascension mentioned before.
Oh man, I'm getting too excited! Huh? Have Captain, what's with the long face? You excited about what's going to happen too? Or is something else on your mind?
That person should be dead.
Oh, that. Do you think so?
Give me a straight answer. Are they dead?
Of course. No doubt about it. We shot him and left him for dead.
Jekyll doesn't sound very certain about that.
Barring some kind of miracle, they should be arriving at the pearly gates right about now.
What happened?
Captain! At least warn me before playing with your gun.
Damn it.
Do you really think that? They are truly dead?
That's what I said. Ah, help me!
Viper, what do you think?
Although I can't say why, I think he's still alive. You saw when we did background research. They have gone on several missions with a 0% survival rate and lived to tell the tale. What's to say it won't happen again this time?
Very perceptive of you, Viper. It wouldn't be any fun if they died so easily. Then we'd be denied the thrill of a rematch. Someone like them will hold on to their dreams until their dying breath. Killing them in their greatest moment of despair. That would be sublime. Don't you agree, Viper?
That's right. Just imagining it. How exciting.
It will be quite a fascinating sight to behold, I'm sure. At one point, my greatest pleasure was blowing up passenger trains. But not anymore. I need more. Perhaps it's because my body has become a machine. If so, then this is all karma for Suen.
Yes. That's why Suen is our first target, right?
Again, very perceptive. Also, very resourceful. You're clever enough to carry out a plan like this while up on the surface. Ambition flows within your veins. You're like a serpent ready to strike at any moment. I'll have to keep a close eye on you.
Chat, can I just say I like Crow? Crow is obviously written to be a villain, right? But she's not the type of villain that is like, haha, I kill everybody, haha, right? She's more of a villain that is like, I have my own code of honor and I am misguided. Wouldn't it be better to just, you know, bring peace between Nikkes and humans? Yes. But Crow is so unhappy with the system, unhappy with society, that she doesn't see that as a viable solution to the problem. She wants to take it into her own hands. She wants to be the one that allows all the Nikkes to rise up against the system, right? I sort of get it. Obviously she's a villain, but she's more like Killmonger from Black Panther, less like Thanos from Infinity War. Now that's a hot take. Why is Crow extremely hated by the Nikke community?